We've made a nice little sampler of buttonholes, corded buttonholes, manual buttonholes, sewing on buttons, and now what about a bar tack? So stitch number 40 is a bar tack, and let's just look, it's preset for 10 millimeters long. So when you actually stitch, all you need to do is just let it do its thing. It comes down and back and, well, it's done. All right. But what if you wanted a longer bar tack than that shows? A bar tack can actually be lengthened, but what it'll do is it'll keep the density. So even though you're making it longer, and you can see it growing here on the screen, is we can go ahead and stitch one that this time is longer. So it stitches straight down, back, and then it goes ahead and stitches that length with that same density all the way through. So you can go ahead and control how long your bar tack really is. Stitch number 41 and 42 are decorative bar tacks. So notice after you have boring bar tacks, let's make them a little bit more exciting by having them stitch something with a little bit more style. So 41 has kind of that little triangle version to it, and stitch number 42 also has a pretty cool stitching. 42, you'll notice that it is more of a satin stitch triangular bar tack. And both of these only stitch out one at a time. So you put it in where you want to start, and before you know it, it is done, and it'll stop for you instantly.